friends, you have asked me to tell you how do we teach English, spoken English. You all are English teachers. I know what is your way. You normally, what do you do? When your course in the month of February or March is over, whether it is RBSE or CBSE, most of you must be asking your student to come back during summer vacations after the exams are over to teach them spoken English. True? Naturally. And I get some students who have been taught by you. By the way, I know about the way, Mr. Thomas. You believe that the best way of teaching language is the environment. You're not wrong. We also believe it. We can learn any language only through environment. We have learned our mother tongue, which is Hindi. The person who lives in Gujarat, he learns his mother tongue having an environment of Gujarati, and likewise. So you're not wrong when you're saying, but can you create an environment for the students for 24 hours? You can create an environment only for 1 hour. It's not enough. Number one. Number two, if you don't have an environment around you, what's the second way? You agree with that, Mrs. Sharma? Mrs. Damayanti? You're a doctor now? You have done your PhD? Well, great, congratulations. So you know that the only way of learning English is an environment, or what's another next way? What's another way? I know what do you normally do. I have got the feedback. That's why I'm interested to tell you all about it. You say, come, speak in English. Don't hesitate. And when they commit some error, sometimes, I don't know, every time do you correct, interrupt in between or tell or not, but you tell the mistakes. But can they remember the mistakes? Or either you can let them carry on, which is not right. If they are speaking incorrect English, or whenever they speak, the message is not going around, then is it right to not to interrupt, not to interfere? No, you must interfere. But if you interfere every second moment, then he will feel confused. So I know what some of you do. I don't want to name them because you will feel embarrassed. You ask the students to mug up the sentences. True? Don't feel. I know about it. You mug up the sentences which are commonly used in day-to-day life. It's not the right way. It's an eyewash. You two must be agreeing. I know. You must be feeling there's no other way. No. Some of you must be doing, okay, come on. This is podium. So guys, come and speak. And when they speak, you encourage them. Look, he's speaking. Why can't you speak? होता है ना ऐसा, ऐसा ही करते हैं ना. वे आपको पास एनवायरमेंट के अलावा और कोई तरीका है क्या? यही तरीका है. But I am telling you, you are not doing anything. It's a simple eyewash. You need to first teach them English. If they don't know, if they know, see, some of the students are from very good background, good convent school background. In their case, you can correct them because they make minor here and there. You need to encourage them and say, motivate them to speak, remove their hesitation, boost their ego, and whatever the way you have, psychological way. But majority of the students who come to you, they are not good at English. Do you agree with me or not? True. They will not focus on you. Don't think I told her not to focus on you, because I might put this upload the YouTube also, which is a recent one. Anyway, so I'll tell you the second way which we have been doing it, which we implement in our institute, and that has been doing wonders. That's why, Winners Education is a very good name, very popular name since last 30 years now. So first you must teach them how to say everything in English. And some of you must be saying, sir, we don't know how to teach them. Yeah, in the beginning you need to teach them tenses, but don't teach them in academic way. And in case you want to take my assistance, I can tell you, we have on our YouTube, you can just click on YouTube, Spoken English Winners Quota. No space. What did I say? Spoken English Winners Quota. There you will get the basic foundation part of it. We have got the book also. You can take the help of that book and ask the student to practice, teach them how to say everything. You will see when you will see the video of that on YouTube. But that is not enough. That's just a foundation, basic part. But later on, the next part will help you. Don't worry about it. So once they are thorough with what they have to say, how they have to say everything, they feel more confident. Don't you agree? There is one episode 0 in Spoken English Winners Quota that will guide you. That will give you a clear picture about how to, why to adopt this methodology. right? If they don't know how to say, how can they speak? They will be hesitate all the time. They will hesitate. They won't be confident. They can't be fluent thereafter if they are not sure कि वो जो बोल रहे हैं वो सही है, तो उनका hesitation जाएगा नहीं. तो आप बहुत गलत करते हैं अगर स्टूडेंट को जो शॉर्टकट मेथड्स या तो रटा देते हैं सेंटेंसेस और या फिर बोलते हैं बोलो और ज़्यादा गलतियां निकाल नहीं पाते, तो स्टूडेंट कंफ्यूज ही होगा. कई तो बोलते थिंक इन इंग्लिश, अरे भाई अंदर इंग्लिश ही नहीं है तो क्या है. अभी हमारा इसी यूट्यूब में जो हमारा आनंद पी आहूजा के नाम से आप देखते हैं, उसके अंदर उसमें भी एपिसोड 0 है, उसको भी पढ़िए, कुछ इसी तरह का मैसेज है. और जो स्पोकन इंग्लिश विनर्स कोटा में भी एपिसोड 0 है, उसको देखेंगे तो हमने उसमें मेथोडोलॉजी को ही हाईलाइट किया. तो पहले आप उनको हर बात को सिखा के इतनी प्रैक्टिस कराइए कि इंग्लिश में थॉट आए. लेकिन जो आप कर रहे हैं ना कि उनकी आशा तोड़ रहे हैं, क्योंकि बोल तो पाते नहीं है, रटी हुई चीज़ तो भूल जाते हैं. हाउ कैन दे लर्न फॉर एवर. एंड हर बात तो अलग ही होती है. यू डोंट नीड टू स्पीक एवरीथिंग, सो एवरी टाइम इज द सेम थिंग. डू यू एग्री? सो द मेथड विच वी अडॉप्ट इज द जेन्युइन वन and you must follow it. Whether you don't know it or not is not my I would say interest. You may ask me in case you're interested. So remaining part we'll give you in case you are interested. We'll give you notes. I'll tell you how to teach them, but don't teach them in a shortcut method or in eyewash method. क्योंकि बेचारा स्टूडेंट आपसे आशा लेके आता है, महीने 2 महीने आप उनको सिखाते हैं, रटाते हैं, या आते हैं बोलो, वो कुछ कॉन्फिडेंस उसका डेवलप नहीं होता और उसकी आशा ही टूट जाती है. आई एम रियली वरीड अबाउट दैट पार्ट. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम इंटरेस्टेड टेल यू. सो जब उसको हर बात कहना है तो बोलना बड़ा आसान होगा. फिर हम बताएंगे आपको कि हम फ्रेमिंग क्वेश्चन से लेके कैसे उसको फिर आप कॉन्वर्सेशन में ले सकते हैं, 1 to 1 रोल प्ले, ग्रुप डिस्कशन. जब वो बोलना आएगा तो धीरे धीरे उसका कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ेगा, तो आपको एनकरेज करेंगे. अब हमारे देखिए हमारी जू शेप टेबल है, दिखा ना आपने, यू आर आस्किंग आउट कहाँ से बनवाई है आपने. एनीबडी कैन, कारपेंटर कैन मेक इट. सो आपको क्या करना है, उनको खूब एनवायरमेंट देना है, और जब एनवायरमेंट मिलेगा उसका हेजिटेशन निकलेगा, कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ेगा, तो फ्लुएंसी अपने आप आएगी. और धीरे धीरे जब उसका कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ेगा, वोकैबुलरी भी आप साइमल्टेनियसली आप लेते रहेंगे, तो वो धीरे धीरे कॉन्फिडेंस आते आते एंड स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग वेल. सो इट टेक्स टाइम, इट्स मैटर ऑफ प्रैक्टिस. तो उनको बुलाते रहिए प्रैक्टिस के लिए. लेकिन जो आई वॉश मैथड है ना, इसको मत कीजिए, ये तरीका बहुत गलत है भाई. मैं तो वाकई आई फील पेनफुल आता है, मुझे बहुत दुख होता है जब स्टूडेंट को इस तरह से शॉर्टकट मेथड से, बेचारा वो आपसे आशा करके आता है, और आप, बट यू मस्ट आस्क मी ना, आप मुझसे पूछते हैं. चलो ये मुझे कहना है, मेरा इशारा समझ के फिर भी आप बाद में मेरे से आप पूछ बात कर रहे हैं. मैंने स्पेशली इनको बोला कि मेरा शूट ले लीजिए, क्योंकि बाकी लोगों को भी मैं तो कह रहा हूँ, ये कोटा क्यों, इंडिया के जो टीचर्स हैं वो भी जो ऐसा करते हैं, ये उनके लिए भी मैसेज होगा. यूट्यूब तो इट कैन बी सीन थ्रू आउट द वर्ल्ड एनीवेयर. सो दे विल ऑल्सो गेट द मैसेज दैट वी शुड नॉट अडॉप्ट सच शॉर्टकट मेथड जो उनका आशा तोड़ दें, उनका करियर खराब कर दें, उनका टाइम मनी सब खराब कर दें. दिस इज नॉट वेरी फेयर. दिस इज नॉट एट ऑल फेयर. अदर थैंक यू सो मच.